12 hours.
Wow. Greetings everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm JMe Parcon. We are back at JFK. I'm actually sitting at an empty gate right now at Terminal 7 because it's 10:30 almost. It's like, yeah, 10:21, and I left my apartment at 8:30. So starting the second hour of travel. Hello, welcome. We're at it again. This time we're going to Rome. So my flight to Rome leaves at 12:30. So we have about 2 hours until boarding. We're flying with Norse Airways, and it's a direct flight to Rome. Love me a direct flight. So I brought my away bag, which is the correct size. However, it was 5 pounds too heavy for their allowed carry-on limit. So I had to check it, and then your bags get like this approved tag. So it's not like I could have snuck it on, unfortunately, because I just want to get up and go once we get to Rome, because my family is on a flight right now. They were on a direct flight from LA, and they are landing 2 hours before me. So I'm just going to enforce positive thoughts that baggage claim will not take that long once I land in Rome, because I am the last one to arrive. And from there, we have a transfer booked to go to our Airbnb and start our Roman holiday. But for now, we wait in the airport. Oh, I wanted to mention that I took the subway and then the air train to come to the airport. And when I got off the subway, I tripped on myself and fell. So I have like a scab on my knee. Oh, look at that. Eesh. Hopefully that scabs up fine. But of course, you know, it happens. Thank you. All right, we're in Rome. We boarded at takeoff time, so we left like 45 minutes later than scheduled. There wasn't too much going on. I sat in the middle seat. The guy to my right slept the whole time. The guy to my left was really nice. He slept for most of the flight too. I slept for most of the flight. That was it. But after landing, we took a bus to the terminal, and now I have to just get my luggage and then head over to the Airbnb.
Opens normally. Look up.
Sup MTV, welcome to our crib. So here, bedroom 1, and here's bathroom 1, bathroom 2. So this is laundry, but in case you also need to use the bathroom. And then what is this, bedroom number 2? This room is staff only. And then this is bedroom number 3, and it comes with a jazzy. Free for selfies. All right, we are at dinner. I ordered a limoncello. It is so sweet. So in 2019, my mom and I went to Boston and we had dinner at an Eataly. And I was like, Mom, we gotta order the prosciutto with melon. And she looked at me and she was like, what? That's so weird. I'm like, no, trust me, sweet and savory. And now, what did she order? Prosciutto and melon.
What's that?
It's a cantaloupe with bacon.
Bacon. Bacon.
Just how I remember it.
Did she just eat all that? Want some cheese? It's cheese. You want some?
Say what?
On this one? Okay. Right? Good morning, everyone. It's day 2 in Rome, and it is 4:54 a.m. We got up at 4 because I heard Dominic wake up, so we're all up. But you know, it's a pretty busy day yesterday, so it was nice to have a really good night's sleep. And because we knew that we would need an early start for the pasyal of the day, but also because we were going to wake up early for jet lag, Mom and I went shopping last night and we got ingredients so that we could make some corned beef for breakfast. And actually the markets, 2 of the markets down the street had like a whole Filipino wall. Like, I'm not even talking like Asian, you know, like no, Filipino, Silver Swan, Macapena, Lucky Me, what else did they have? Kopiko. And then like the dudes, they asked my mom, they're like, oh, Philippines? And I was like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, me too. And he was like, no, you're not. Rude. And I'm like, I'm her daughter. But I guess there's like a Filipino population over here, so, hey. Getting the potato. So update on the laundry. If you pick the regular cycle on the right, that takes 300 to 500 minutes. So it's a long wash cycle. So instead, there are 2 rapid versions. There's a 15-minute one and a 45-minute one. So we're using that. But it was kind of a struggle to figure out how to make this work. When you open it, you can see the drum, and then you have to open the drum to put the clothes in. So it's really interesting, but I'm really grateful that we have this washer because, you know, when you're packing light, it's good to wash as you go along. Something else we're not used to using is induction stoves, how to like turn it on. But Mom has figured it out. So you've got the corned beef and sinangag. So about a 30-minute walk from our Airbnb. It is 7 a.m. on a Sunday, and we are at the Trevi Fountain. Oh my gosh, the Lizzie McGuire girl in me is so excited right now. The kids keep looking back at me because I'm the tita with the coins to throw into the fountain. Isabella?
Trevi Fountain. Check.
So the first Sunday of the month is free admission to the Colosseum, which is awesome because it's free, but you have to line up to go in. So it's about 8:05 in the morning right now, and the line is pretty long already, but I'm hoping that once it opens, like, we'll move along.
Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. I like that song.
I've got somewhere I belong.
I don't know that part.
Oh, okay.
Only the hey now.
sun is like directly above us right now, so it is sun umbrella time. Here's mom with hers, and I got her this from Tokyo. You hear that? The bells. We are walking over to a church. We're gonna try to attend a mass because it's Sunday. When in Rome. Okay, so when we came back from church, the thing is, I felt really guilty for having shoulders exposed, but she had shoulders exposed. There was another person, but most women like cover themselves up. And I obviously knew that. I just forgot to bring this, but yeah, it was fine. But this is more apropos in Rome.
I didn't even know.
But what I found funny was in the middle of mass, my mom turns to me and she goes, "Did you know the mass was gonna be in Italian?"
I thought you were looking for an English
I
mass.
was just looking for a mass. And the church we ended up going to yesterday, we saw a wedding coming out of it. So it was nice to be able to go inside. Update on my knee. Bea gave me a bandage and it feels good to have it covered.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get hangry soon, but right now I'm hungry.
This is cute. I wish I had it. Like, look how cute.
I didn't bring any shawl. It's too hot. It's too hot.
Oh, it's not too hot.
Yes,
I
it
was
is.
so prepping for Rome to be like super, super duper hot. And like, we just got here, so it could get hot. But before I left, we were going through a heat wave in New York and it was awful. Like awful. And compared to that, Rome is a breeze. We walked on this road this morning to get to the Trevi Fountain, and there was nobody here. And now, like, we're seeing it alive with people. Cheers! Try this. And now we have walked to the Pantheon. Wow. Temple turned Catholic church. It's like you can see the door and then you can see the people only go up to here. And now I'm in the Pantheon. It's cool. Massive. Seeing like these classic structures, like even all the ruins, like I get it now when they say Rome wasn't built in a day, because how could they? These are so like well done pieces of like magnificence that are still standing after 2,000 years.
Magnifico.
Jazzy and I are sharing, and I chose melon, and she chose
White chocolate!
How's your white chocolate?
It's amazing.
Wait, this is our cup, and it's actually not that big, but I feel like there was so much gelato in it, and I don't know if it's because it's like sweeter or whatever, but like every cup feels so large.
Spanish, 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 Spanish. No food on the steps. Gracias.
No food allowed on the steps, Mom. You might get in trouble, Mom. The police might come here, Mom.
But give me food. I don't care if I get in trouble. I really don't. Have you seen the
Those are police right there. Here's Mom, and now she takes my picture. So in the Lizzie McGuire movie, this is where Lizzie and Paolo are after like the fashion montage when they're like picking out an outfit for her to wear at the award ceremony. And yeah, she like does a cartwheel like here and she says, "Goodbye, Lizzie McGuire. Hello, fabulous." She gonna hula hoop. Oh my gosh. Greetings everyone, it is day 3 in Rome and this morning we are headed to the Vatican. So my shoulders are for sure covered today. Bea called a taxi and I'm pretty sure that's it behind us because it is a van and we are a party of 7. We are all checked in, got my ticket, got our little tour guide earpiece. So it's like this, and then you can put it over an ear, and it connects wirelessly to our guide, so I can hear him. St. Peter's Basilica. Tiger inside the vase. Our tapestries. I am sweating. This is the signature room. He said it was the most beautiful one, and it is because it's got a lot of like gold all around. Okay, we are back at the Airbnb now because it is hot outside. It's probably the hottest day since we got here. So a bit sweaty today and we did a lot of walking. It was a good tour. Like our tour guide had a bunch of jokes that like hit. We went through different rooms which had different pieces of art throughout the decades, centuries. And then at the end, there was all these rooms that were painted by Raphael, and then the Sistine Chapel painted by Michelangelo. So I'm like, okay, low key, where are Leonardo and Donatello? Because the Ninja Turtles should be complete. But joking aside, it was more artsy than I thought it was gonna be. So like works of art inspired by the church versus like seeing like the gospel books that I thought maybe we would have been able to see, but like, yes? You painted Lizzie McGuire? Can I show them? Remember seeing this yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. So after the guided portion of the tour, you end with the Sistine Chapel. Of course, that's what I was looking forward to the most. And it was nice because it was air conditioned. So most of the museum is not air conditioned. They were installing some machines, but they weren't in function when we were walking through. The Sistine Chapel was fully air conditioned. So it was nice to step into this really cool temperature room to see the really cool floor-to-ceiling artwork. It was actually different than what I expected. So because it's a real chapel, like there are no videos or photos allowed. So I don't have any pictures, but I'll insert some from Google. I guess I thought the Sistine Chapel would be like longer. So it wasn't as long as I thought it would be, but like the paintings are massive. So like thinking about how he would just like paint upside down, it's pretty wild. But it was really helpful in the beginning that they showed us like the different sections, so it was easier to digest and like look out for those tidbits of art, those like highlights that they had showed us. So we spent some time there. We were standing in the middle and looking up. We also were able to sit for a bit, and that way I felt like I could really absorb it. The comment my mom and brother made was that like it looks fresher than we thought it would. So they had like a full restoration in the 80s. So it's not as faded. Like it looks pretty, I don't know, new, which is wild considering how long ago it was painted. So they've done a really good job of preserving it and restoring it, and it's up there. So definitely a sight to see. But the museum itself, like many museums, is oversold and like crowded, and it's just like tour guide, tour guide, tour guide. Didn't feel as organized at times, so it got a little claustrophobic. But from the Sistine Chapel to the exit felt really long, and then you go through a couple of gift shops, and then you're out into the sweltering heat, which was tough because we did walk around the wall to get to the St. Peter Square. So we didn't get to go inside the church this time around, but it was really cool being like in the square and like imagining like all those people sitting out there for like mass and stuff, and like, oh, okay, this is the hub of where it happens for the Catholic Church. Like, word, this is what I grew up with. So it was nice to make this pilgrimage here to literally Roman Catholic capital. We also took a break from Italian food because Jollibee is right near the Vatican. So like we went to Jollibee, we picked up a mixed piece bucket and had some fried chicken, and it was delicious. And we had some rice, and we also went to a Sari store and picked up some Spam. We're at the train station now, Roma to Vertina. We are waiting for our train to take us to Florence. So thanks so much for watching this Rome vlog. It's been a blast. Don't forget to like and subscribe and come back for the next vlog because we are going to a wedding at a castle in Florence. What? It's like outside of Florence, right? I think that's where it is.
Bye.